Hey guys, Weezy here, back with another review. Today we're going to be looking at the SOKU Kaizen Pro. We're going to be getting into the specs, how it performed, how it underperformed, and just my overall thoughts. So let's get into this review. But before that, I do have to say SOKU did send this pad out for review. So I do thank SOKU and Red Grew for this. So thank you guys for sending this out. It does mean a lot to me. I do appreciate everything you guys have helped me with. So thank you to SOKU for sending this out for review. If you do find yourself returning to my videos and you still have not subscribed, please subscribe, because there is exactly 98.3 of you who have not subscribed yet. So please subscribe. It's completely free. It does not cost you anything. It would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe. So with that all being said, let's get into this review. So first, let's do a quick unboxing of this mousepad so you guys can see how it comes packaged and what you're expecting when you receive this pad. This pad does come in fully flat package, so you don't have to worry about unfolding it and making it flat on your own. It does come flat. It does come in this brown packaging. This packaging does kind of remind me of like an artisan packaging. It does have like the thing in the back where you have to rip it as well. So it does kind of remind me of the artisan packaging. It's really good packaging. It comes in perfectly flat. Then you do receive the mousepad with it. Did come perfectly flattened, so I didn't need to like put in some extra time for it to flatten out. Then the specs on this mouse pad: it is a control based pad, but it is a smooth surface. It is 490 by 420. It is 3.5 millimeter stick. This is a control surface. It does have low profile stitched edges. It does come in, obviously, like I said before, flat packaging, and it has a new base on it on the bottom here. It is exactly similar to the Infinity mouse base, where it just sticks to your pad. It just sticks to your desk, I mean, and there's like no need to like worry about it moving. Like, as you guys can see, like I'm moving it. I can even do the one finger thing that everyone does. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. It's really good with this base. And it took me about, I would say, like an hour or two, even maybe up to 5 hours. I would say for me personally, for 2 hours of me just using it, it broke in really, really well. And it became more of like a hybrid pad, in my opinion, because I do like hybrid pads and speed pads, more of a control-based pads. So this being a control-based pad, I was like, okay, I'll still give it a try. I do love SOKU overall. SOKU is a very good company. But after with 2 hours of using this pad did break in very easily. And it felt like a hybrid pad. I didn't have any slow spots. I didn't have to constantly keep switching mouses to see, oh, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. This feels too slow. Now I'm feeling too fast. I did use it with multiple different mouses. We'll be getting more into that later. But after using it for like a couple hours, it felt really good. Like the speed kept up. And I did use this pad for about a week and a half. I did use this pad. I used it for multiple days on stream for at least like 12 to 10 hours a day on stream. So if you guys do want to watch me on stream or just ask like some certain questions on products that I reviewed, or you guys have any questions on certain products, make sure to go to my Twitch. I will put it on the screen here so you guys can go follow that and ask me questions anytime I'm live. I'll be there. I'm more than happy to answer your guys' question. Now back to the pad. We could talk about now the performance I had with this pad. My performance on this pad was really, really good. Honestly, I wouldn't say I played multiple games. I did play 2 games. A lot on it. I did play Apex Legends and I did play Call of Duty and Warzone, so technically 3, even though Warzone and Call of Duty are the same exact thing. But besides that, I did play 3 different games on this, all FPS games, because that's what I played mostly, as some of you already know. And I performed super well. My tracking was good, my micro adjustments were good, my flicks were good, my target switching was really good. Using snipers, SMGs, shotguns, any type of gun worked really well with this pad. Like, I didn't have an issue. I didn't have an issue like, okay, now I need to swap out because this is a control-based pad, so I can only play certain SMGs, I can only use certain ARs and stuff like that. No, I performed on this pad super well. I had no complaints. My performance stayed the way it should have. Perfect, and didn't have a complaint. And overall, like, this pad just performed super well. This pad does come in at $49, but you could use code Weezy10 and get an additional 10% off, shameless plug in there, but, code Weezy10, use it at checkout if you want to pick up this pad. That would help me out a lot. But anyways, back to the pad. Sorry about that. Yeah, the performance on this pad was honestly really fucking good. Like, I have no issue with this pad. Like, I have purchased every single pad that Soku has released. Every single one. Like, I'm not joking. I have been supporting this brand since day one. And the way they have grown on their products is outstanding. Like, for them to drop this specific design, like all the specs in this pad, the rubber base, the new surface, the stitched, low profile stitched edges, dude, like, this pad is really good, and it's so high quality for a good price. Like, you guys know I promote a lot of budget like products and stuff because a lot of people can't afford high end products, especially right now. But for this pad, for being $49, it's a fucking deal. It's a steal. It's a big steal, and the performance on it is really good. And look at the design. Like, I know the design isn't everything, but sometimes it is a big selling point to some people. Like the Shurin, was it the Shurin? I think I'm saying that correctly. The new Infinity mousepad. Everyone's talking about the design, and that design is really cool too. But like, at the end of the day, people don't just buy pads for designs. They want to see if they're actually going to perform to a high skilled level, and this pad does. This pad does meet that. And plus the design is super nice. Like, this design is fucking amazing in my opinion. Like, I was shocked when I saw the preview on this before everybody else in the world did. Like, when they showed me this before everybody else, I was like stunned. I had no words because how beautiful this design was. The artist who made this, I will be putting her social media up on here. Please go follow her. Her art is amazing. She did such an amazing job. Like, look at this. Like, I know I'm kind of glazing the company and glazing the pad, but this pad is beautiful. This design is beautiful. This performance is just really good. Like, again, I had no issues with it at all. Now we could be getting in. We can get into a quick glide test with multiple mouses right here on my desk so you guys can see. First up, we'll do the Dragonfly X, the VXE with Tiger Eyes dot skates. We'll do that one first. Boom. Do one more. Pretty good glide. Be doing the Final Mouse Poseidon Small with Lethal Gaming glass skates, which I actually like the most with glass skates on this surface. Did glide pretty well. Another one. One more. We'll be doing the Dual X M800 Ultra with Tiger Eyes dot skates as well. Glides pretty well. We'll do one more. We'll be doing the Pulsar X2H with core pads on it. So this is like control on control based. So it's not going to be going as far, as you guys can tell. That's the X2H with control pads. Or with core pads, I'm sorry. We could do the Zowie EC3. The EC2, I'm sorry. With super glides on it. These are glass skates. It does glide the best, honestly. Just beautiful glides, especially on a heavy mouse. It just glides perfectly. We could do the Superlight 2 with Jade skates from X-Ray Pad. Glides. Not the best, but what do you expect? It's a control-based pad. And now we could do the Tense Final Mouse with Tiger Ice full skates. This is a size medium. It does glide pretty well. That was a hard glide. Or a hard throw, I'm sorry. Glides pretty well as well. And again, like I've said in multiple times, I know I'm repeating myself, but this is a control-based pad, so do not expect the speed to be crazy and just be shooting off your desk like a glass pad or like a speed-based pad. So if you are looking for a control-based pad, like, this is the best pad that you can get right now for the design, for the performance, for the money, and this is a limited drop only. They are 500 of these worldwide. There are a couple more still left in stock. So if you would like to get this pad and go pick it up, make sure to go pick it up on SOKU's website. That is it for today's review on the SOKU Kaizen Pro. But before we actually end the video, we do have to give it a certification. I kind of feel like you guys already know what the certification is going to be based off how I was speaking on the pad during the whole review. But on this pad, I will be giving it the fully holified Ichigo certification, the highest certification we have here on this channel. And the reason why I'm giving it this high certification on this channel is because, honestly, I don't see an issue. I didn't have an issue. The performance was well. The design was well. The packaging came as it should have. Everything that I was told as it should arrive, it did arrive correctly, and everything. It stayed consistent. There was no slow spots or anything like that. And again, it's a good price. It's $50. So you can't really beat that. I do give it the higher certification we have on this channel. So yeah, it does deserve the higher certification on this channel. And that is it for today's review. So if you do like this video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. If you did not like this video, make sure to leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell. And if you guys want to pick up this pad, it will be in the first link in the description. And there is also will be my code there, code Wheezy, if you guys want to pick it up. After all that, I hope you guys like this review. I hope you guys pick up this pad, and I hope you guys enjoy the pad if you guys do pick one up. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.